Ask any European or Brit before they've set foot in the States, and you'll hear the same line. I could never live there. Every single one of them said it like it wasn't even up for debate.
Is America the greatest country in the world?
No.
Not.
What pisses y'all off about Americans?
Everything. I don't like Americans, I'm sorry.
Mannerisms.
I lived in a third world country this last year. It was so dangerous, it was so scary. Oh my God, I woke up every single day being like, oh my God.
Then they actually went. Somewhere between the first day and the last, that certainty started to fall apart. Here's exactly how it happened.
How's your World Cup experience been in America so far?
No, it's great. Great atmosphere and a lot of Argentinians, so really proud of that.
Yeah, this is my first World Cup and it's the best experience that I've ever been in my life. It's incredible. It's the best
Today probably the best day of our life.
If this isn't the most English fan thing, the bars are closed, we're all out here. There's one football going round. We've been doing this for half an hour.
Oh, Charlie!
Before any of this started, the story most people believed was simple. America was broken. A Scottish creator says it straight. The media told him this World Cup would be a disaster, that the country was too divided to even host a party properly. That was the headline he carried in his head before he ever set foot in the country.
The media told us this World Cup would be a disaster. America is too divided, they said. Well, they got it completely wrong. And it's got nothing to do with the football. 50,000 Scots taking over Boston, drinking the bars dry, traffic cones on statues, refusing to get flights home, England fans in Dallas singing Sweet Caroline at the rodeo, Japan fans splitting the G and going mental in Houston. This country has let the incredible vibes flow, and it has been a pure, unadulterated joy to see everyone getting involved. And I've seen the excitement firsthand. I spent the last 2 months here visiting all 16 host cities for a food documentary on my YouTube channel. So I wasn't surprised when I watched this incredible nation come together and embrace the world. But it has been an absolute pleasure to see everyone's media-driven view of this great country shattered by reality.
And it wasn't just one prediction either. He points out something deeper, that the rest of the world doesn't actually hate America because of what they see in person. They hate the version of it they see online. Politics, arguments, division, all day, every day.
The women! Jeez! The football! Yeah!
What do you find the American people to be like?
Friendly and full of hope and positivity.
Very hospitable, very helpful, great fun.
Yeah. Really communicative, talk and everybody wants to have a chat and talk to you. And we love the US.
Greatest country in the world.
I was really amazed of the hospitality here in Texas. The people are really friendly.
And everybody's been super hospitable and friendly.
You got any single friends?
I do, I have plenty.
I just want a passport, you see. But I'm not bad to hang out with too.
And so what do you think of Texas?
Oh, Texas is great. Very, very good steak. Buffalo steak was wow.
You found the people in Texas to be so far?
Very polite. Friendliest people we've seen since I've been here. We've got lovely people. Makes me want to move over here, but we can't, so it's fine.
So much more friendlier. Everyone in London's miserable because the weather's rubbish. It's raining all the time. But everyone is lovely. The sun's out. It's great. It's so good.
Lovely and friendly.
Very friendly.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Yeah, so don't listen to everything that you're hearing on newsreels and media, would be my advice. It's been wonderful.
Is there anything that you do here that you couldn't do back in England?
Apart from a gun in my back pocket, drinking while I'm driving, no, not really. You can take that out, right? This is a live feed, you idiot.
A Frenchman admits the same bias. Everyone back home assumes Americans are unhealthy, overweight, stuck to a couch. That was the picture in his mind before he landed in California.
Yeah, all the Americans are fat. No, this is not true. Come to California, you'll see people, they run, they do yoga on the beach, they have so many options for healthy food, or they'll just grab a coffee, go on a walk. Guys, I've seen so many healthy people here, probably healthier than everywhere else in the world. It's actually crazy. Of course, the weather also plays a big role, because we're not gonna lie, when it's sunny out there, look at this, it's so easy to go out, go on a walk, take your bike, enjoy the weather, but they also go to the gym a lot. There's actually a huge culture of sport and like having a healthy lifestyle, and it's actually pretty insane. I mean, look at this. And people would also like surf all day. No, guys, I'm telling you.
Even something as small as grocery shopping came loaded with assumptions. A British man walks into an American Costco already bracing for the stereotype. Everything oversized, everything excessive, nothing like the small, tidy shops back home.
Get out! Wow, rather big trolleys. Hello.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Executive member. It's like being in a VIP club. This place is as big as a cathedral. Feels like I'm having hors d'oeuvres at this VIP party. Oh, thank you so much. I will try the second variety. This is one big barbecue party. $150. So many samples. I can basically skip lunch. Big shop, big trolley. Am I starting to see a theme developing here? A hot dog and bottomless drink for $1.50? I'm not skipping lunch after all. I've got to try this. Don't forget the tax, of course.
117, 122, or number 122.
It's like being at an auction. I'm feeling very American now.
What I love about America so much is how patriotic you are. There's flags everywhere. I love it. I've got a flag over here. I want to see the American flag everywhere I go when I step foot in America. Keep going, America. Be patriotic. Celebrate yourselves on this 250th birthday.
The first thing that gets them isn't a big moment. It's small. A different Brit driving through Pasadena pulls into a vintage gas station on Route 66, running since 1985, and just stops.
Okay, so I'm in Pasadena, and I think I found the most American gas station I've ever seen. Check this out. Look at the seats. Imagine being able to sit here and wait for your car to get filled up. We're on Route 66 right now because they've got a Route 66 sign and it says serving Pasadena since 1985. Wow. They've even got a classic Coca-Cola picture. Doesn't get more American than this, does it?
Food comes next. Filming from his car at night, the Scottish creator can't get over one thing. He can order waffles at 3 a.m.
I love this. America is so amazing because you can have waffles.
I love it here.
At 3 in the morning. At 3 in the morning. America, I apologize to you.
Coffee follows. He'd been told American coffee tastes like dirty water. Instead, he's holding an iced coffee that's genuinely good. He jokes that he's surprised the whole country isn't in trouble health-wise, but he's not putting the cup down either.
You've been lied to even about the American coffee. I got told all I'd get here is black coffee that's going to taste like dirty water, but everywhere I've been, the coffee's been amazing. But they do love their cream, and I'm honestly surprised that there's not a lot more big rigs around here, because the amount of sugar in these drinks would be insane.
Then there's the moment with Fabio. Sitting at a diner with a friend, he asks if his drink is refillable. His friend tells him, yes, infinite times, same price. Fabio doesn't quite believe it, so he keeps eating just to justify getting more to drink, until his friend has to stop him.
Thank you. Wait, is this refillable?
Yeah.
I told you. Infinity times.
Yeah.
10 times.
Yes, however much you want.
So if I eat all of this, you bring it back.
Yes, I can do that.
Same price.
Yes.
You don't have to eat them, all of them.
Okay,
Just
thank you.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I told you.
Bro, they're gonna lose money like that.
No, you
I'm gonna
paid
eat all
for
of it.
them. You relax. Don't start eating all of them. Enough, Fabio. Stop eating. We have more food coming.
It's free.
It's not free. You paid for it.
It's free. I'm telling you.
It's just a refill, but you don't have to eat all of it. Fabio. No.
It's free.
No. You finished them? Fabio.
Sorry. We finished it.
Alright, I'll get you more.
Thank you.
Bro. Enough.
Thank you so much.
Bro. Enough. You don't need all.
This is a dream. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
A young woman shows a different kind of scale entirely. She's inside a $75,000 private suite at a World Cup match, greeted with champagne the second she walks in, a personal bartender pouring top-shelf liquor, a full hot buffet, a fresh sushi platter dropped off mid-game.
This is what a $75,000 private suite looks like at the World Cup watching Lionel Messi. Woo, hello, I thank you so much. We get some champagne. Of Top Shelf Liquor, our amazing bartender here. Champagne on ice. All this incredible food. Guys, they just dropped off a whole sushi platter. Look at this. And here are the seats, and here is our insane view.
Let's go.
Down in the stands, Gabby is living the other side of the same moment. She's at the World Cup final.
I really hope he sings Beauty and a Beat.
Gabby, we're literally at a World Cup final.
It's a World Cup, hallelujah!
Meanwhile, in Dallas, it's a full sensory overload. European fans are describing 2-litre sodas packed with ice, portion sizes they've never seen, Modelo in hand, all while locals are just going about a normal Tuesday.
What's your favorite thing about America?
Donald Trump. Freedom, man. Probably the big sodas, actually.
It's 2 liters.
The 2 liters with ice, honestly, it's amazing.
The size of the portions.
The sizes. The sizes is nice.
Everything's bigger in America.
Yeah, it is.
I have to say Modelo.
I have to say, I like beer.
What's your favorite beer?
Beer. The New York dollar pizza.
The beer. Wait, what's your favorite beer? This one. Mickey Slim's.
Carmel by the Sea, the best place in America.
Even the rhythm of the day surprises them. The same Scottish creator says something people don't expect to hear. He loves that Americans eat dinner early. In Spain or Portugal, eating at 9 or 10 at night left him exhausted before the food even arrived. Here, dinner's done by 6, and he's still wide awake to enjoy it.
One underrated thing I love about American people is that you folks like your dinner early. 6 o'clock, fantastic. 5:30, even better. Whenever I go to Spain or Portugal, and one of my friends suggests eating at 9 or even 10, I can feel my body wilting. Because by 9 or 10, I'm not even really hungry anymore. I'm just sort of tired. And I like eating while I'm still conscious. Because if you invite me to dinner at 9 or 10, in the nicest possible way, I'll see you at breakfast.
If you've made it this far, you already know this isn't the America people were warned about. Hit subscribe now because the next part of this story is where the real shift happens, where watching turns into feeling. You won't want to miss it. Josh feels it too, in his own way. Grilling in his backyard back in the UK, Budweiser in hand, he looks at the camera and says it plainly. America, look what you've done to me. He's seasoning his food for the first time in his life.
America, are you ready to see the influence you have had on me? Look what I now own as a British man. I have gone out and bought a grill and a smoker. Look at this. I'm cooking up meat. This is what happens when you go to America and try their food. You try and bring it back home. Look. It's incredible. I'm seasoning the food, which is a first. And you want to know what this thing cooks here? I'll tell you, brisket. That's right, brisket in the UK, baby. Also, any recommendations how to actually cook brisket would be great because, yeah, it might not end well. Cheers.
A Vietnamese man who arrived 7 years ago without speaking a word of English is now hitting par on a golf course on a Saturday afternoon. He doesn't sugarcoat it. Taxes are high, 30 to 40%, and yes, the economy has problems. But he says there's no easier country on earth to build wealth in, if you actually put in the work.
Bro, America might be the greatest country of all time. Freaking all time. This is Saturday, right? Hanging out with the boys, freaking golfing, and we all probably make total combined. How much you make this week, Spencer? A lot. A lot. The crazy thing is, I'm a freaking immigrant. I came to America 7 years ago from Vietnam. I couldn't speak English.
And now he's hitting par.
Now I'm hitting par, barely. Seriously, if you're in this country, in America, you're not actually going out there and getting it, and you're blaming the economy, the people, blah, blah, blah. Brother, it's your fault. I'm serious. There's no easier country to make it in. This is hands down the easiest country to build wealth in. No doubt. Even with 30% tax, 40% tax, it's still a lot easier to make it in America than any other country out there. Trust me, from Vietnam. I'm not making this up. If you're in America right now watching this video and you're like, man, I want to go out there and go get it, you freaking can. There's no better country to do it than this country.
Something quieter but maybe more powerful comes next, from a Russian woman. She talks about dryers. something she never had back home, where clothes get hung and ironed by hand. She talks about how a master's degree and 5 languages meant almost nothing for her career in Russia, while hard work here actually leads somewhere. In Russia, she lived with constant anxiety that her money could vanish overnight. Here, for the first time, she says she has a basic feeling of safety.
Things I did not have access to while living in Russia. Now I live in the United States and I'm so happy. But sometimes people don't believe me when I say this. Number one, there is no dryers in Russian houses. I honestly cannot even picture how I can survive without a clothing dryer. Russians just hang the clothes inside of their house. We're buying this thing and that's how you dry your clothes. And then you need to iron it. Why just not to get a dryer? I don't get it. Number 2, recognition of your education. In Russia, everyone has university level degree, bachelor or master's. However, most people don't use it because we don't believe that after your bachelor degree, you can get a normal job. That's why I came to the United States. I did not even apply in the beginning because I did not evaluate. In the United States, I don't know, maybe it's the only country, let me know in comments, but you study and you can get a professional level job and it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna have it. Me having bachelor's degree, master's degree, speaking 5 languages doesn't help in life in Russia. Next, driving literally any car I want. In the United States, technically you can afford any car you want. In Russia, a 15-year-old, 10-year-old BMW costs like $40,000. A car that costs like 10, 11, 12, 15,000. In Russia, it's 150% more. And the last one and the most important one, in Russia, I did not have basic safety feeling. In the United States, I know if I open a bank account or I invest money somewhere, this is gonna be my money. Of course, things happen. However, in Russia, for example, even right now, I've had bank account and I don't have access to it. I don't know what's gonna happen to this money. I consider all the money that I had in Russia lost because I can't access it. Financial security gives you, especially a single woman, a sense of safety. In the United States, I know that I'm as a solo person, I don't have a husband. I can provide myself with a basic safety and live comfortable life. In Russia, you live, you always feel like something's gonna happen. When it's gonna happen, you always have this anxiety. A lot of people were asking me why I left Russia, why I don't wanna go back. That's probably one of the main reasons.
The exchange runs both ways too. An American man who grew up loving sports but never really watched soccer gets swept up in the World Cup atmosphere and makes himself a promise on camera. He'll be a fan until the day he dies.
I will be a fan till the end of my days. This stuff is fucking awesome. It's coming from a kid who loved so many different sports growing up, and soccer was included in that. But I just didn't watch it. I didn't follow it. We don't play it a ton in America like they do overseas. They gained a fan this World Cup and many others in America.
For the Scottish creator, leaving Boston on his last day hits harder than he expected. He thanks the fans who showed up, the friends who put him up, the strangers who made the city feel like home for a few weeks. He calls it, without hesitation, his favourite trip of all time.
It is our last day here in Boston, the last day of what has probably been my favourite trip of all time, favourite city I've ever visited. Can honestly say that, having not even seen the Morocco game yet. If we win, it will be even better, but if not, it doesn't matter because this has just been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. A lot of people to thank for that, and honestly, we'll be back potentially if Scotland progress, but if not, this trip goes down in history. I'll tell my grandkids all about it because wow. First of all, thank you to everyone that turned up to the Iron Brew event because that was probably the best day of my life. And thank you to all the people that have helped out, Gio's friends that have accommodated us and been so kind. Just the people of Boston in general, the amount of stuff that we've gotten purely out of generosity is just insane. So we've heard Boston isn't always like this and it's purely because of the World Cup, but either way, it doesn't matter. This city is beautiful. And the people have been so kind, I find it hard to believe that it's not always like this. It's no wonder Boston and Glasgow are going to become sister cities. I mean, the community that's been built out here, not just with Scots and Americans, but just all nations that partook in the World Cup and Boston especially. It's just mad. The World Cup really does bring everyone together, and I mean, it's a shame it's only every 4 years. Thank you to Scotland for making this possible, and thank you to Boston for embracing the Scots.
He even jokes that Boston and Glasgow might as well become sister cities after everything that just happened between them. What stays with people in the end usually isn't the stadium or the suite. It's the people who made them feel like they belonged there. So here's where it lands. That fan in Dallas said it best without even trying to be profound. Don't listen to everything you hear on the news. It's been wonderful.
So funny living in downtown Dallas during the World Cup, because at any given time, like a Tuesday at 1 p.m., a Thursday at 3 p.m., any given time, people are going crazy for the World Cup.
Ever since the World Cup started, these bars have been packed.
And there's just all these Europeans running around. It's like everyone in Dallas just going about their regular workday, and all these Europeans are partying at like any given time.
Now that the World Cup is officially over, I just want to say a huge thank you to America, Mexico and Canada for hosting us. It has been a truly unbelievable experience being here, from the fan zones to trying the American grub. I've loved every second of this World Cup, even if my team didn't win it. I want to say a huge thank you in particular to the American people. You've been so friendly to me and my friends, and we have loved every single moment. Americans are so friendly, and I don't want to hear anything about it that Americans are not. This is not the end of my journey. I'm going to be doing some more stuff in America and trying out some new locations and some new food. I look forward to what the next year holds as I do some more road trips across America and try some more delicious food. And congratulations to the Spain national team, who have deservedly won the World Cup. Maybe next time England can win. For now, over and out, and I thank you guys so much. Peace.
That's the story, over and over, from a backyard grill in England to a golf course built on 7 years of hard work. From a suite that cost $75,000 to a diner where the drinks never run out. Different people, different reasons, same ending. They didn't come looking to fall for this place. But somewhere between the waffles at 3 a.m. and the strangers who wouldn't stop being kind, they did anyway. If this story hit you the way it hit them, let us know in the comments. Would you ever make the same trip? Subscribe for the next documentary, and don't forget to like this video so more people get to hear these stories.